This is your friend Uma Mulinde, presenting to you some facts contained in my book called Ask the Survivor. From today, I will be taking you from part 1, the introduction of this book, and I want you to listen to me attentively. I kindly request you and also to share this information with others. Remember, you can purchase my book, Ask the Survivor. It's on Amazon, or you can go to my website, whichever is suitable or good for you or easy for you. Get it on Amazon or get it from my website. But on this channel, I'll be sharing some facts a bit by a bit. In the introduction, I begin by saying that, brethren, my experience after the acid attack that was visited on me in my home country of Uganda is a story of painful moments involving affliction and an account of persecution and suffering because of my faith. Reflection upon it brings back other corrections of how many in the scriptures suffered for the truth of God. You can even read in Hebrews chapter 11, verse 4 to 40, and see that there are other many people who suffered for the truth of God. In this context of Uganda, my recollections bring to memory a series of events involving heinous crimes that have been committed against the people of God. We remember from King Mwanga of Buganda, who in 1886 burned to death Christians, and then Idi Amin, who in early 1970s declared Uganda as Islamic State. Then he banned some Christian faith, killed thousands of non-Muslims by the barrel of a gun. And we should not forget on 11th July 2010, when 74 people were brutally killed in Uganda, when suicide bombings were carried out against crowds watching the screens of the 2010 FIFA World Cup final. While some regarded that suicide bombing to be politically related, the leader of Al-Shabaab, who was known as who was well known as Sheikh Ali, declared the intentions of the bombings and was quoted by the Association or Associated Press and other media outlets claiming the responsibility of the bombings and making his statement loud and clear, stating that the victims were enemies of Islam because they were non-Muslims. He said that we are fighting to bring Islamic law to that country of Uganda because we are Muslims and it is according to the Quran. So if you want to follow and serve God victoriously, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to follow and serve God victoriously and in truth, this book, when you read it, will give you what you need to be bold and many lessons and knowledge which Satan uses as a weapon of fear to hinder people from speaking the truth. For those who want to follow the Lord, you have to fight the spirit of fear and overcome it. That's why every person that God made in both the Old and the New Testaments, he always first told them, do not fear. Look at Genesis chapter 15, verse 1, and Joshua chapter 8, verse 1, Matthew chapter 1, verse 2, Luke chapter 1, verse 13, and Luke chapter 1, verse 30. Our Lord Jesus Christ charged us not to fear those that can kill the body, but cannot kill the soul. That is Matthew chapter 11 and verse 28. And Apostle Paul taught in 2 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 7 that God did not give us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of sound mind. I will continue giving you a bit by a bit of this book. And then remember, if you want the whole of it, you can go on Amazon and order it. Just type in Ask the Survivor, and then you'll get all the testimonies. It involves a lot, or contains a lot of testimonies that will not only mesmerize you, but will inspire you and will energize you to serve the Lord the more. Thank you so much, and may the good Lord bless you.